Yes then guys, how are you all doing? My name is Morsi and welcome back to my channel. Before we get into this one, I just want to say a massive thank you. We hit 5,000 subscribers. I honestly did not expect to hit that so soon into FIFA 22. It was my goal when the game came out. I wanted 5k by the end and we've hit it in February, well technically March. So massive thank you to you guys for the support. It really means a lot to me. But in today's video, we're going to take a look at the silver team I am going to be using to unlock this objective here. EA, the cheeky bastards, have added a FUT Champions Plus objective. Annoyingly, I've just done FUT Champs with my silver team last week. We got rank 5, we got 11 and 7 in total, and we gave away the last few games. So I'm ready for another challenge. I'll be streaming it all over on Twitch as well, boys. But essentially, they've added this bonus player pick. Will you get anything from it? I don't know. It is the gamble factor. And hopefully this will make a lot of people play with silver teams this weekend and add a bit of fun to the weekend league. So it's winning 4, winning 6 and winning 8 will get you bonus player picks. So realistically, it's not too difficult. All right, if you get normally 11 plus wins with a gold team, if a lot of people are using silver teams, winning 8 should be realistic. I did it last week against the full sweaty squads of like Mbappe's, Team of the Messi's, so I'm confident in you. But to help you along the way, this is the silver team that I currently think is the best silver team after Silver Stars series. It's currently Thursday, and as far as I'm aware, we are getting no more cards coming out tonight. I'm pretty certain it's the MLS Foundation boys. So these lads right here, these aren't necessarily my favorite cards of the promo. Some of the boys on the bench may be up higher in the ranks in my opinion, but as a squad, I think this works fantastically. So kicking off in goal, it is Mr. 6'6" himself. This could be any German keeper. The reason I'm using this man though is for the hyperlink factor. It allows Leitch to get that extra chem onto 8, which is important. Especially with silver cards, you want all the bonus in-game stats possible from those chem stars. So Essa is going to be hard to get because he's probably extinct on the market, but if you can do it, get him done. He's a beast. Now the centre-back duo, Maxim Leitch, medium height, 6'2", and Harrison Marcelin. This man is pure height and physicality. He's actually a really solid card as well. I thought the pace and the dribbling may let him down a little bit, but decent reactions for a silver, and he's so solid defensively. And Maxim Leitch is a glitch, boys. I mean, he's got 95 pace. Come on. Look at the state of him. In the right back position, we're using Zadagka. We're using this man purely for chemistry. Now, the right-hand side of this team probably could mix up a little bit. Musonda being here on the right midfield position, that could be Ray and Shirky if you wanted to. He'll be in on full chem as well. It's basically up to you, boys. Or you could swap Leitch over here, get a Bundesliga fullback, and of course get Marco Reus in, which isn't a bad shot over. But me personally, using this man last night, Charlie Musonda is a bit of a baller, and I think he deserves a place in this team. The agility, the balance, he feels so smooth on the ball. And what's great about a lot of these Silver Stars series players is pretty much all of the attackers have 4-star, 5-star, or 5-star, 4-star on the weak-footed skill moves. So you can have a hell of a time playing with these boys. But going back to the defense real quick, Zadagka is a very solid option. A lot of you lads should have had him because he was available during the first Silver Star series cards. I'm pretty certain, yeah, he went out of the objectives yesterday as far as I'm aware. Defensively, a little bit slow. Give him a chem star like an anchor to boost the pace, defending, and physicals, and you should be fine with him. At left back, now this man, right, I'm not going to lie to you boys, he's probably one of the best Silver Star Series players. Like, realistically, in regards to meta, you could use this man in your normal team easily. He's absolutely rapid. Dribbling is fantastic. Going forward, he feels nice and smooth on the ball. The defending and physical stats as well. He's got the stamina. Really nice defending stats with the backbone. Is that a backbone? Backbone, it is. FIFA knowledge right there. Yeah, really nice boost on the defending and physical stats. And he's a fantastic card, lads. He has to be in your team. Now, heading up to the centre of the midfield. This is where it gets a little bit techie, okay? You can have many players here. But for me personally, you need 3. Pogba, De Bruyne, and Cyprian. These boys here could hold your team down. Pogba's probably the less favourable out of the 3. But Cyprian, where we're starting, you need him. Hullet gang, 4-star, 3-star. No 5-star on the skill moves or weak foot, that's fine. But this man in that midfield, a lot of people up. I was grinding away Elite Division last night, getting the 8-win milestone, I believe it is. A lot of people are rocking this man. So he gets used in the big teams, and is going to be so important for you this weekend. Now, Pogba, I'm actually going to use him as a CDM. I'll show you how we line up in game shortly. 5-star, 4-star, high, medium. And now the acceleration, yeah, it is very low, boys. Shadow Chem style, it is still very low. But in the CDM role, I don't know what it is. I notice him playing out of his skin. He's physical, he's in the right place at the right time, and defensively, he is decent. He's tall, he's got the Vieira-esque dangly leg tackle. Give him a go, all right? Don't cut him out yet. And free kicks, Not too shabby. And the maestro, the playmaker, the man creating a madness in his B&Q polo shirt. It is Kevin De Bruyne. This man is probably in my top 5 out of the Silver Star Series players. By the way, if you want to see a tier list kind of video where I rank all these boys, let me know down below. It's something I'm thinking about. But KDB is the playmaker. He's just so damn good, lads. He plays so much better than these stats as well, lads. If any of you have used him, you know what I'm on about. Now, the big man started in the striker position is actually going to be a box-to-box centre mid for us. It is Joe Linton. You need a bit of this man in your team. He's physically strong, heading accuracy, leaps like a salmon from the corners, up and down the pitch all damn game, and going forward he is also reliable. Also the short pass, 97. That's a nice little addition. But finishing off the team is the man who's going to bag you goals. Anthony Elanga, 4-star, 4-star. Yeah, this man's insane, boys. The dribbling, the pace, very similar to Charlie Musonda, just a little bit quicker. They're basically carbon copies of each other, just Elanga has a little bit more in the pace department. Those two boys, finesse shot as well, lads. These two here, Elanga and Musonda, are going to be scoring goals for you this weekend. You can trust me on that. Now, custom tactics, it's the same as the previous squad builder I did. This is pretty much what I'm sticking with at the moment. 4-1-2-1-2 narrows the formation. We'll show you how we line up shortly. Balance 40-65. Forward runs. I need the support. The overlapping play. Get in the box, boys. Create a bit of madness going forward. I like it. 50 on the whip. Make sure to keep corners and free kicks as low as possible. With the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation, counter-attack's a bit of a pain in the backside. So corners here, have some players staying back for those just to cover you is needed. 4-1-2-1-2, brackets 2. Musonda, Elanga are 2 strikers. KDB is our cam, all right? Trust me, in the cam role, he works. Joe Linton, Cyprian, box-to-box centre mids, Pogba in that holding CDM role. Henry, Leitch, Marcelin and Zedaka is the back 4. And of course, Essa is in goal. By the way, boys, I'm still fuming. So many cards. They didn't give us a special goalkeeper. They could have done it. Zentner, the silver rare in the Bundesliga. That could have been a Silver Star Series card. EA, make it happen. And guys, another thing, make sure you are kitting out that subs bench with some crazy cracked cards for impact sub. This man right here, Magno. Mango Magno, as my Twitch stream call him. You need him. Impact sub of dreams here. And Reina as well with Sulemana the King. Make sure you've got these boys in reserves if need be. A bit of pace injection up front. I tend to mainly put strikers and going forward players on here. I probably should add a cheeky bit of Diallo just to shore things up. Holtman could drop the reserves for now. But lads, let's go showcase this team. I am yet to qualify for FUT Champions. So we're hopping into the playoffs, boys. We're starting ballsy. I'm yet to play today as well. But come on, the lads. Let's have a bit of fun with it. Can we get W's in FUT Champs playoffs? If we can't, all right, that says something about FUT Champions this weekend. So game number 1. All right, it's a stacked team. We've still got a couple of meta gold rares in there, Kipembe and Dembele. But come on, the boys. Silver lads, it is time to shine. So guys, after playing a full weekend league with silver cards, I'm going to try and give you a couple of tips, all right? Tip number 1, don't let your opponent shoot. It's as easy as that. The gold cards against silver cards, in goal, basically any player like Griezmann with a long range finesse shot is probably going to float in top bins, okay? So try and narrow down all the finesse shot options. Inside the box you stand a decent chance of making a few saves. That's what I've noticed. 6'6", he's a decent keeper and he's got a decent reactions. Oh boys. Tip number 2, do not rush the play. You don't want to bomb too many players forward and get counter-attacked easily. Alright, you're going to fall apart if you do that, lads. You want to play sensible. Make sure you're not committed forward the wrong players, like your centre-backs, like your Pogba's holding down that CDM. Play sensible. And number 3, boys, and most importantly, have a laugh whilst doing it, right? It's not too serious, lads. You're playing with a silver team for a bit of vibes. And we're 1-0 up, boys. Cyprian, let's get it, geezer. Oh, boys, what a finish from Elanga. The pass to Rico Henry as well. I didn't expect him to make it. I was trying to pick up big Musonda in the middle there. I say big. He's not even that big, is he? And a 2-0 rage quit in FUT Champs Qualifiers game number 1. What are we saying, boys? Told you this is the team to go for. We go again, boys. Can we make it 2-0? I respect it. It's a Serie A team. You don't see it often. There's so many crazy special cards in the Serie A now. The man's got a United badge. It's going to be a sweaty one, I've got a feeling. But can we clutch up with the boys? Musonda. Oh, boys. What a finish from the man. Musonda and Elanga. They're cracked out, lads. I'm amazed on how good this guy is, by the way. Does Cyprian go? Oh, boys. How is Cyprian got on the end of that? Fantastic ball. He out-muscles, I believe it's Vidal. Fizzles it across, the clinical pass, and Musonda gets his second of the game, boys. We're looking good in this one. We're going 2-0 here, I'm pretty certain. That's a big tackle, boys. Come on now. Well done, Marcelin. He's so good, lads. I'm yet to really try out Cooper, actually. I can imagine they're quite similar. Just Cooper's the English equivalent of Marcelin. Musonda? He has no right making that, boys. How is he still going? The man's got like 15 strength. Look at him. He's so good. You're not getting past Big Rico, lad. Come on now. One more goal, I think, seals this. That's Big Joe Linton making waves over on the left-hand side there. It's the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Support play. Got lucky with that tackle. Cyprian, big interception, mate. Keep going. Go on, boys. Is that a penalty, ref? Or is he brought back with the free kick? I don't know what he's doing here. There's a lot of hasty challenges going in, lads. It doesn't matter, because we get another rage quit. 2-0 to the boys. Charlie Musonda bagging the goals. Yeah, this team's pretty good. So there we have it, boys. Unbeaten 2-0 in FUT Champs qualifiers. That went quite smoothly. 2-0 rage quits as well. Musonda and Elanga absolutely bossing it, lads. Now, let me know down below what you think of this team. Are you going to copy it? Are you going to add your own little twist? If you do so, let me know as well. A lot of people probably will add Shirky over here instead of Musonda. But trust me, lads. Trust me, he's a baller, okay? Get him in your team, at least get him on the bench or something. Another more clinical striker like Reina may be good to get in this team as well, lads. But do let me know down below. I am excited for FUT Champions this weekend. I will be streaming every single game over on Twitch. The link is in the description down below. Head over there, drop me a follow, and let's have a bit of fun this weekend, boys. I've been Morsey. If you did enjoy, please do drop me a like. Thanks again for 5,000 subscribers. You're all a bunch of legends. I'll catch you very soon for another video. In a bit.